September 1st, 2025. All eyes are on Tianjin, China. Inside, China's Xi Jinping, Russia's Vladimir Putin, and India's Narendra Modi are laughing together, an image no one expected. These leaders, often rivals, now look like old friends. Just a few years ago, China and India were barely speaking. Now they're all smiles. This isn't just a photo op, it's a message. Modi posts about their great chat, making it clear this is no tense summit. The world sees unity, and the message is aimed straight at the United States, specifically President Trump, who's notably absent. This alliance is about more than friendship. It's about showing strength without America. Sometimes, a common rival brings even the fiercest competitors together. The rules of global politics are changing, and these three are writing the next chapter. So what pushed them to join forces? To get it, rewind a bit. The US, under Trump, has been raising tariffs and picking trade fights, especially with China and India. China's been locked in a tech and trade war with the US for years. India, once a US partner, got hit with massive tariffs for buying Russian oil. Meanwhile, Russia's been isolated by the West, facing sanctions and political pressure. With the US targeting all three, Russia saw an opening unite against a common adversary. Russia kept supplying India with weapons and their ties stayed strong. The US pressure pushed China, Russia, and India together. Even with their own disputes, they realized they're stronger as a team. By setting aside old arguments, they're challenging US dominance. This alliance says, we're powerful too, and we won't be pushed around. It's a bold move after years of Western pressure. But where did this new alliance take shape? Enter the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, SCO for short. It's a club for Asian and Eurasian countries, started in 2001 to boost security, trade, and culture. This year's summit in Tianjin was the biggest yet, with leaders from across the region. Xi, Putin, and Modi made a major announcement: closer cooperation on trade, tech, and security. Xi's speech called out bullying by unnamed countries. Everyone knew he meant the US. The message: they're tired of America's tactics and ready to build their own team. They plan to trade more among themselves, build their own tech, and rely less on the West. Imagine their own Amazon and homegrown 5G networks. The group photo said it all. Xi at the center, China leading the way. China even offered billions in loans to cement these new partnerships. The summit was a show of unity and a signal that the world order is shifting. The visuals and promises were clear. A new power block is here, but what does this mean for the rest of us? Experts call this one of the biggest power shifts in decades. For years, the US and its allies led the world. Now, a new team is challenging that. If China, Russia, and India trade more with each other, it could reshape the global economy. The US dollar might face competition as they use their own currencies. On security, these three have massive militaries. Joint exercises could make Asia's balance of power unpredictable. The US and its allies, Japan, South Korea, are watching nervously. Some say US policies backfired, strengthening China's hand. Others think this new bloc could force more global cooperation. The world is getting more complex and less predictable. Is this new alliance a step toward balance or a recipe for more tension? The story isn't over, and your generation will see how it ends. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.